What's up, Internet? It is Skinny at Cobourg Nissan. Is this a sedan, a hatchback, a crossover? I have no idea. But the Honda Accord Crosstour is a really neat car. Let's go have a look. All right, let's jump right in. This is a 2014 Honda Accord Crosstour. I think they dropped the Accord name. It's just called the Crosstour now. But when I used to work at Honda, it was called an Accord Crosstour. Anyway, that's some brief history. But this is a V6 all-wheel drive Accord Crosstour with 86,000 kilometers. It is the EXL model, which is, I believe, just below the touring model. So it's got a absolute ton of features, which we will go over. First and foremost, clean car proof, no accident history, so that is a great find. Now, it does have a 3.5 liter V6 engine. One of the great things about this engine from Honda is that it has variable cylinder management. What that means is when you're on the highway, this can actually go down to a 4-cylinder. Obviously, when it goes to a 4, it saves you on fuel. So it does have the cylinder management system, which will save you on some fuel, which is great for a vehicle of this size, because it's, like I say, it's not a sedan, it's not a hatch, it's a little bit of everything. You can kind of get a better idea from the profile shot here that it's got a lot of headroom. But the cool part is as we move around the back, it is a hatchback design for the trunk, which I love. I love hatchbacks. I like the way they look, a little bit sleeker design, and you get the extra bonus of having a lot more interior room for your cargo. So let's have a look at that. Let's open it up. And let's see here. Stop it. There we go. Now look at that. Like, that is a ton of room in there. And you can see that the previous owner bought the Crosstour rubber cargo mat to protect everything. You've got a nice big subwoofer back here because it does have the upgraded stereo system. And then you have the 60/40 split fold down seats for the rear seats as well. But this is a nice big hatchback, like I said, and that's why I like it, because it gives you a very unique design. As we're looking at the back here, you can see the nice dual exhaust. You've got the V6 all-wheel drive. And let's continue around. Now, as I do these videos, I'm always looking for any dings, dents, scratches, anything I can kind of point out. And everything looks really good. The only thing I will say is that the wheels are a little bit like kind of scuffed up. So that's just one thing you got to notice, is that some of the wheels have a little bit of curb on them. Not a big deal. As we come around the front, you can see you've got the nice headlight design. You've got fog lights down the low. Nice big Honda emblem. Car's in really nice shape. And then we'll have a look at the back. And you got tons of room back here for back passengers. Seats are in great shape. Definitely a non-smoker. No odors in the car. You got rubber mats in the back. Looking at the front, we've got that power tilt and slide sunroof up top. Again, nice leather seats in really nice shape. We've got a power driver's seat hooked up to the memory system. You have a 2-person memory system as well. And then let's hop in here. Oh, you do have rubber mats underneath this ugly white floor mat. You got the rubber mats there as well. And now that we're inside, I'm gonna turn down this fan because we've got the climate control on. Let's just turn it down there. So over here, we have the LDW, which is lane departure warning. So what that means is when you're driving, if you start to drift over the yellow or the white lines, it's just gonna beep at you, let you know that you're doing, that you're departing your lane, just kind of a safety feature. This also features forward emergency braking. So what that means is as you're driving, let's say, you know, you're adjusting radio or doing something over here, if there's a car in front of you that's slowing down, the radar box in front will measure, or pardon me, it'll sense that, and it'll start to apply the brakes to the Crosstour. It can actually bring it to a complete stop if it needs to. So that is obviously to avoid a front end collision, a really nice safety feature that this Crosstour has. As we look on the steering wheel here, you've got the menu button up here, which will go through the radio, the fuel economy, or the display settings up top. Your radio controls, your Bluetooth controls are here. And then you have cruise control on the other side. Automatic headlights, they'll turn on and off as needed. As you can see here, 86,207 kilometers on it. And then you've got this nice screen up top here, which when I put it in reverse, you get a nice big reverse camera. You have dual zone climate control. And then down here we have your climate control settings and your radio settings as well. And we go to source. You can see we have FM, AM, XM satellite radio, CD. You've got, this is their Honda streaming service, Bluetooth audio, iPod, and USB. So an absolute ton of ways, oh, and auxiliary, an absolute ton of ways to play any kind of audio, even especially with the Bluetooth audio. So if you're on like Spotify or Google Play or Amazon or YouTube or any of those streaming services now, you can play it through here wirelessly right through your Bluetooth. You've got the push button start. You've got your climate control settings for driver and the passenger side over here. And then when you hit auto, it automatically adjusts the fan speed, the heating and air conditioning to get it exactly the temperature that we have set right up here. So you can see it's at 28 degrees, it's freezing cold out, so that fan speed is now increasing, trying to get it to 28 degrees as quick as possible. But again, just for the purpose of this, I'll turn it down so that way you guys can actually hear me talk. As we keep moving down here, we've got some junk storage down in there, a little bit more over here. You've got your driver and your passenger heated seats, your shifter, your cup holders, and then inside the armrest, we have all the USB, auxiliary, and power outlets there that you need. A little tray up top. And I'll give you a quick shot of the interior. And then one other cool feature, which I almost always forget to mention, but I haven't this time, is this comes with a cool lane departure blind spot warning system. So when you put on the right turn signal, you get this view in the camera. And that is actually a camera that's right on that side mirror there. You can kind of see it on the bottom. And that is your blind spot for the passenger side. And that's when you use your turn signal, it turns that on. And that's kind of something pretty neat from Honda that they do. I think they're the only company that does that. And that is their blind spot warning system for the vehicle. So that is pretty cool. Give you a shot of those back seats again. Like I say, no odors, non-smoker, clean car proof, and a really cool find. This Crosstour is a very cool, very unique vehicle. Hatchback design in the rear, all-wheel drive, V6, lots of power, great fuel economy, and of course, Honda reliability. So nothing to really shake a stick at, as they say with this. This is a really, really nice vehicle. Guys, my name is Skinny. I love working at Cobourg Nissan. You will love buying here. And if you're shopping from out of town, not to worry, we have you covered. We have free delivery practically right across Ontario. So whether you're in Kingston or Ottawa or Niagara or Peterborough, wherever you are, we can get this to your door almost anywhere in Ontario free of charge. Even if you have a trade-in, not to worry, a quick phone call or an email, we communicate with you, we get some information from you, and we can give you a trade value as well. So please don't be afraid to reach out, email, phone number. Our website has Facebook Messenger on it. Whatever is convenient for you, we probably have a way to handle that for you. We are a 21st century car sales experience right here at Cobourg Nissan. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this Crosstour, and some lucky person is going to get to drive this. So give us a call and we'll arrange everything for you today. Thanks so much, guys. Take care.